So I really did think I was done with the Ellen videos, but this latest news to surface about Ellen was really just too good not to cover. First of all, it looks like everyone's favorite grandma is actually going to be returning to her show once this investigation of her workplace is over. But this could last a long time as it's moved way past being irked about the smell of some Indian food. First, I'll start out with the more lighthearted but still alarming allegations made against Ellen. So apparently back when Ellen was in her early 20s, you know, back in the Stone Age, she was working in New Orleans for this kid's mother in an office. This particular young man had a lot of health issues, so he was overweight. And he was overweight not by choice, but because of these health complications. And he first met Ellen when he was only 11 years old, and he describes every interaction with her as being very rude and even life-damaging.
This was the first time I'd ever had someone who, in my eyes, was an adult do that to me. And I think that's one of the reasons it's stuck with me for so many years.
I mean, just look at this guy. He's in his mid-50s, and you can still see it on his face that he's broken up about this. She called him fat, she made fun of his clothes, and was basically teasing an 11-year-old kid and crushing his self-esteem as a 20-year-old woman. And it sounds like he was already a troubled kid, and this is kind of what set him over the edge.
I took my children to it, not realizing that she was the voice of one of the fish in it. When I heard her voice on the screen, I was traumatized. I was like, oh my God, how could Disney have hired this person to do this children's movie?
And I'm gonna tell you guys something. People really don't change. They may venture off for a couple of years, but most people will always return to their roots, and Ellen's roots seem poisoned with toxic energy. It's one thing if you want to go after another adult who can properly defend themselves, but when you want to go for the innocent kid, I really ain't with it at that point. And honestly, this story is gonna seem lighthearted and fun compared to what I have for you guys next, because there are now some allegations of sexual assault that occurred at company functions. This producer of The Ellen Show, Kevin Lehman, has been accused by multiple men of trying funny business with them that includes a groping of several men, a couple of surprise neck kisses, and a begging for multiple services to be performed in the men's bathroom at a work party. And all this stuff was going on right under Ellen's big ol' honker. Oh, Ellen, isn't she just the most lovable Dr. Seuss character? Seriously, she looks like a Who person. And it's sad because not a lot of people are taking these allegations seriously. I suspect because it's coming from multiple men and not multiple women this time. These are victims and gender should not play factor in whether they receive justice or not. Coming forward with these types of allegations is not something that's easy to do, and these allegations should not be taken lightly. But even despite all these very serious claims, you still have some brain-dead celebrities coming to Ellen's rescue to try and explain that she's the gay Mother Teresa that we should all cherish and love. First off, we have Katy Perry, who claims she just knows that Ellen is a good person. This all based on the positive experiences that she had with Ellen, which, like, no shit, she treated you good. You're another rich celebrity, so Ellen doesn't see you as a peasant like the entire middle class of America who paid for her entire career.
So I went into my hairstylist the other day and I was like, I want the
Karen.
And I got it.
Kevin Hart also came out in her defense, another notorious Hollywood douchebag right here defending the Queen Karen of them all. Do these celebrities not understand that no one is claiming that she treats other celebrities like shit, just regular people? And last but not least, Ashton Kutcher had to swoop in to give his scathing opinion on the situation, and this even included a few follow-up tweets. 1. If you've made mistakes, like. 2. If you've learned from your mistakes, retweet. 3. If you're perfect, comment. Go fuck yourself, Ashton. Nah, he's actually kind of the only good guy here, but let's just stay out of this one, buddy. And I've seen people down in my comments saying that it doesn't matter how she treats other people, that all celebrities are jerks, and that's simply not true. Despite some common beliefs, there is some celebrities out here who are actually half decent people. And just because you're rich and famous does not give you the right to be an asshole to someone at all. If anything, you should probably pay more attention to how you act because you know someone's always watching you. But let me know down in the comments what you think about Ellen's return and how it will be met. Remember, kids, this is how Ellen treats her employees. Like the video if you would never want to work for Ellen, and thanks for watching the Ellen trilogy. It's all love from your boy, and there's someone else out here who needs to get roasted. The Tan Superman is out. Peace.